Class is in session, Professor J here, and welcome back to Soul Calibur VI. It's been a bit, but they just released a new armor pack not too long ago, so I gave our boy a little bit of a makeover, and we're going to keep on going through this Libra of Souls mode. So, here we go. According to Hao Yu, Ling Shengsu was nearby. However, neither it nor any monks were to be seen. Without warning, the pain in my head grew almost unbearable.
Are you okay?
It was an old, white-haired man.
This is not good. Stay still.
Om Vajrayu Se Svaha. Do 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 do.
Does that feel a little better?
How the old man was able to ease my pain, I don't know, but I thanked him profusely. On second glance, this was no ordinary old man. He had piercing blue eyes and appeared in peak physical condition. In his bearing, he was a powerful warrior. I recalled what Hao Yu had said about a legendary martial arts master who taught at Ling Shengsu. Apparently, the master only left his meditations to pass on his knowledge. The man standing before me fit Hao Yu's description. He had to be the one I sought. Hastily, I told him everything, what Hao Yu had told me, how Hao Ran had become a malfested, and about the medicine I received from the man in black.
I see.
As he listened to my story, his expression grew serious.
Follow me.
Who's this crazy old man? Yep, that's us in the bottom right corner. So we've ditched our Devil May Cry looking outfit, and we're a little bit more professional, like hipster professional, sort of. The man led me to a beautiful temple deep in the mountains, surrounded by clear, bubbling streams. Not a person was in sight. We entered a comfortable, if sparse, stone room, and the man took his ease.
Is there anything you would like to ask me?
How long have you been smoking? I don't need to know anything.
You are special. A great power sleeps within you. You have been swept up in a grand destiny, and where it will take you is uncertain. There is a young man here who has a similar fate. I would like you to spar with him.
Confused though I was, I saw no reason to refuse his request. He had agreed to help save Hao Ran, so I happily accepted.
Keelik, your next opponent awaits.
Who's this?
Fight, and perhaps the answer will become clear.
Yeah, that's typically how I resolve my questions. As you wish, master. Yeah, whenever you don't know something, you just have to beat on people until, the clouds part and understanding dawns upon you.
Battle 1. Fight!
Thank you for indulging me with this.
Get it, Keelik. Hey, you don't block me. Kabam! Learn your lesson. Do the kick! Oh, I want to do the big kick. Smashy, smashy. Now you get the crashing. What? Ow! Don't bonk my noggin, bruh. It's been a long time since I've played this, so if I seem a little bit out of practice, I am. Ha-ha! Get damp.
Battle 2. Fight!
Yes, that move is so satisfying. Rude? Come on. I want to be able to do a falcon. Remember in Soul Calibur V how there was the extra weapon class where it was just fists? That was fun. Oh, he didn't go into the water. The sword's pretty cool looking. It's got like a steampunk kind of vibe. Smash. Go fly. Look at that grab range though. Samus out here with the tether grab.
This is what a true fight is all about.
Yeah, it's about getting the absolute tar beat out of you. Oh! I'm just gonna take a nap. How do you like me now? You win!
So, did you learn something?
Yeah, I learned that I need a doctor. I saw equilibrium, barely maintained between self and darkness.
I see. Then the time has almost come.
Master?
Do not concern yourself. Well off with you. You have yet to finish your daily training.
Get thee away from me, child. Keelik bowed and left. The sun had set, but it happened he still had some training to do. Magneto torpedo. You acquired stuff. Stuff and things. Again, do more story! Returning to the temple, I asked the old man if I had been of help.
When the time comes, all will be clear.
That sounds like an old man thing to say. Halran showed no sign of waking. I had no choice but to leave him with the old man, though I wasn't sure if he could help.
He seems to have been a devoted martial artist. His body is strong, so I expect he will wake up in good time.
I remember that Halran said he had trained in order to gain control of himself.
Those faced with evil must face themselves.
Does everything he say come out of a fortune cookie? Halran knew of that darkness in his heart. Could he live with his sins? The only one with that answer was Halran. It would no doubt be a difficult question to face.
You too will have to answer sooner or later.
Startled, I looked at the old man. He stared at me intensely, his eyes filled with wisdom and sadness. It was as though there was nothing he didn't know. Before I knew it, I was telling him about everything that had happened to me. He listened calmly and patiently.
I see. So you are another who wishes to seize their own destiny.
Seems to be a lot of that going on. My head began to throb, reminding me I needed to find an astral fissure. I explained that I had to go to Crorena and thanked the old man for his help with Halran. He nodded. Keelik approached me as I was preparing to leave. Hello, OJ. Master told me to help you prepare for the treacherous mountain roads ahead. We hadn't known each other long, but I felt a connection to Keelik. I have a feeling our paths will cross again. When we do, I hope we can have a rematch. Yeah, I'll put you in the ground again. Keelik saw me off and I began my journey to Crorena. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? Crorena. On the way to Crorena, I came across a wagon packed full of weapons. Likely an arms merchant, I mused over where the cart was heading, when suddenly the cart shuddered to a stop. The cart shook as a huge man stepped down. He was as big as a boulder. You hold strong weapon. I am Russian. Strong weapon is for strong person only. You look weak. Both should have weapon. Russian came at me, swinging his giant axe. It was clear there was no reasoning with him, so I hurriedly drew my weapon. Can we vanquish this Russian foe? Hopefully it'll go better than when we tried to play ice hockey against the USSR. That was an embarrassment.
Battle 1. Fight!
Take the... Ow! You know what? You take extra damage from low health. Or from low attacks, right? So we'll do that. Ooh, this is bad! Things are bad! We're good. We're fine. Can I ring you out? Ah! Oh boy, what just happened? I'm not gonna question. Ow. Oh boy! Back against the wall, kids. Ow. Woo, baby! Not entirely sure if you can be knocked out of the ring or not. I should probably read these descriptions more carefully, shouldn't I? Oh, who's going for it? Ow, my back. That's my only back. Goodbye. No? Oh, I was trying to go for style. Ah! Woo! We'll take it. A victory is a victory. Take that, giant Russian man. How do you like me now? The fight ended when Russian's gigantic body struck the cart, causing an avalanche of weapons to fall on top of him and pin him to the ground, also likely killing him.
Cannot move.
Some of the weapons looked as though they would come in handy on my journey. I'ma just take this now. Are we going to be bad boys or good boys? Look at that sweet face. We're a good boy.
You are strong, but boss is stronger. Strength all that matters. Who cares what weak little you want? But you keep your weapon for now. But I know your smell. Next time I take weapon.
You know my smell? That's invasive. Give me that sweet, sweet money. A massage. Crorena was near. I would likely arrive before sundown. 2 people appeared, seemingly out of thin air. They were dressed all in black, like the man in Yanghuang. Hey there, easy now. We have a message for you. Sir Gro is waiting for you in Crorena. Gro? Was that the man in black's name? Diana, I'm not sure it was wise to trust him. Fret not, Natalie. Remember that Aswell is no doubt nearby. Which means we're needed back at base. Exactly. It would be difficult for us to assist Sir Gro in this. The best thing we can do right now is stand aside. You there. Head to the Astral Fissure. Our message is delivered, so we take our leave of you. With that, they both simply vanished. Something was happening, that was for sure, and it sounded like time was of the essence. Thinking back, the Astral Fissure in Yanghuang had disappeared quite suddenly. The Astral Fissure floated in the air above the weathered ruin. It cast an ominous light, distorted ever so slightly by the scorching heat of the desert. As I thrust both of my arms into the Astral Fissure, a stream of power surged over me, through me, whatever. Dot dot dot. Well, now this is a sight to behold. Oh! The man in black, Gro, appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Answer me, why do you seek the power of the Astral Fissure? None your business! I have no desire to get embroiled in a meaningless squabble at this moment. I am sure you feel the same. However, when conflict is necessary, you can rest assured that I will not stay my hand. Gro quietly raised his weapon. Even if I could defeat him, would I have enough strength left to escape the blazing heat of this desert? I'm in a desert? I had no choice but to try to reason with him. I quickly described what had happened to me and told him that I would die without the power of the Astral Fissures. Much of your story rings false, but some of what you say does match our information. I shall give you the benefit of the doubt. Next time we meet, I will have answers from you, but I have more pressing matters to attend to now. As well, he will no doubt appear soon. If what you say is true, he is your enemy too. Ro fell silent. Who was this Aswell? The qualifiers had mentioned the name too. I waited with Gro, a feeling of unease gripping my chest. Blessed be! The Astral Fissures actually disappeared! Aswell. Why, if it isn't my darling Gro, how on earth have you been? I came to retrieve the Spirit Sword fragment from your filthy hands and make you pay for your crimes with your life. I'd expect nothing less of the Aval organization's top dog. Such mindless loyalty. You simply wouldn't be you without it. Oh, have you been making friends, Gro? I thought my memory was second to none, but I failed to recall seeing this character while I was still with the organization. Well, color me befuddled. You're an odd one, aren't you? Why on earth would you be here if you aren't with the organization? No, don't tell me. Let me guess for myself. Yes, I see. In the blink of an eye, his expression and manner went from mockingly ostentatious to contemplative, his tone sharp and serious. You must be the one who took care of the Astral Fissure that was here, correct? Ha 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 ha! Oh, happy days! To think I'd meet someone like you, and I got to see my little Gro too. Wunderbar! Oh, he's German. Well, we better change his voice, shouldn't we? Well, hello there. You involved in everything that happened in India, correct? Fascinating. You exude the same aura as an Astral Fissure. How he changed that voice. Oh, I see. Oh, how intriguing. Such an interesting specimen. It's clear why my darling Gro here would be smitten with you. Well, it appears the stage is set for you and I to put on a wondrous performance. A fight over Astral Fissures. Such a dramatic setting. I can barely contain my excitement. I simply cannot wait to meet you again. Adieu. Wait, now he speaks French? This guy. You will not escape. Grrr! Gro moved to pursue Aswell, but the strange man's minion stood in his path. This is just a little gift from me to you, my darling Gro. Doesn't it just bring back memories of your little friend Curtis? You bastard! These inconsequential creatures are merely failed experiments, but they pose quite the threat in a group, don't they? Oh, how scary. But please save your glass for someone who cares. Oh, put that on a t-shirt. You think I feel no pain? I feel for them, I do, but they were a necessary step on the path to humanity's salvation. Ah, such tragedy, I can hardly bear it. Anyhow, while I do enjoy our conversations, every moment I must endure this wretched company pains me to no end. On Aswell's command, the malfested soldiers attacked. Gwog! Bring it! They've gone berserk. I don't know. This person doesn't look very intimidating. Maybe it's the feathered cap. Good night. No? I thought they'd go off the side. You really do have to hit him straight off, don't you? How many more homies? One little, two little, three little homies. Alright, this is the last one. This is the dude from the picture. Ow! Ow! Rude, rude, rude. Well, alright. That's that then. You win extra good. Perhaps I will have some pancakes to celebrate. Celebratory pancakes!
Surges in your body.
Ooh, that level upped out. Okay, you know what? I think that actually seems like a pretty logical stopping point. We will continue on with Jay's adventures in Soul Calibur land, Crorina, next time. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Remember, if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, follow on social media, Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description for the video. I really appreciate all the support from you guys, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Class dismissed.